It is Thursday, August 13th. And I'm not doing my normal intro today. There's a reason I'm not doing my normal intro today, and I think that it's time to let it out to the public. And that message is, I am quitting Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes as of last night. Let me tell you guys exactly why. So, one of my so-called good friends that I've known for well over 4 years, that followed me into other games, like Injustice 2, used to be a big Mortal Kombat mobile fan when I played, and also into Marvel Strike Force. Well, this so-called friend decided to go into business for himself. Now, I'm not quite as upset about Marvel Strike Force because that game I played a little bit more part-time. But what kind of person gets you hooked into a game for about 2 months? I build a alliance up. We had about 46 members. And the minute Ben Solo's ghost, the person that was carrying us through heroic AAT and pit bails, you decide to go into business for yourself. Like, you're manipulating people to do things, and if you don't get your way, you drop. This, my friends, is not a friend. This is called a dick. I don't know what type of fucking personal life you have outside of the games that you play, but I really hope that you take this message to heart and you realize that you're an absolute selfish son of a bitch. And I don't care if it hurts your feelings. I don't care if you lose respect for me. I'm the type of person that if you're loyal to me, I will bend over backwards for you. But I put you in a class worse than Star and Sky. Worse enough, you had the gall to defend your actions like there were no repercussions on your end. Like, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Not only that, but you try to backseat game on a game that I've played for 8 years. You can go fuck yourself. Not even 1 ounce of bad feelings. And this is somebody that I thought was a really good friend of mine. No, you're just an asshole. You're somebody that deserves to get taken out back and beat the fuck out of. And you know why I feel this way? Because you wasted 2 months of my fucking time playing a game that I enjoyed, building up a guild, and then taking 2 of my friends with you? What kind of selfish son of a bitch asshole are you to do something like that? That is not what friends do. That is not how you enjoy a game. If you're not enjoying a game because of progression, why don't you fucking quit? Why would you take my members away from me? I'm pissed off at them too. But I'm more pissed off at the selfishness that you showed because you went into business for yourself. Yes, people are further along than me. I get that. The point of brand loyalty, and I have respect for DRC Views TV because he joined my league in Injustice 2. L. Roberts also joined my league in Injustice 2 to help out. Dashi, a longtime friend of mine, and even Veneris. We had a very long talk for over an hour today. All 4 of you guys are cool in my book. There's 2 people that have been acting fishy for the last month. I'm only addressing one of them. Another one I know is going through some personal life, also lost his job like me. So I'm a little bit more forgiving of that. You know what also has me pissed off? A company that gave up on me for 13 and a half years of service over a fucking post on Facebook. A fucking post on Facebook trying to warn customers not to come into the store because I am taking the coronavirus seriously. I'm taking this seriously. I'm wearing a mask when I go out in public. I stay away from people because I don't like people in general. And I get fired for speaking my mind. I get fired for being honest. and I get fired because I don't want to get other people sick. I don't want to get sick. I have a 69-year-old mom and a 96-year-old grandmother. Do you think for a second I want to get either of them sick? Fuck no. Why would I want to get either one of them sick to make you guys money? In a way, I'm kind of glad I'm not working for a dumpster fire of a company. If they treat their employees like disposable garbage, they are fuckwads as well. And this is why I almost never shop at Kroger on my own anymore. If I can, I go to Meijer, I go to Target, I go to Walmart. Of a company that hired me for over 13 years, and it could be just shitty management. Ashley Broll and Nick Leon, I'm talking to both of you fucks. And Tammy Morris, I'm sure you had something to do with it too. All three of you are garbage, in my opinion. And I wish I could find a lawyer to sue the shit out of all three of you because of the way that you guys treated me in the past. I think it's bullshit the way that you guys treat employees. You have favoritism over people that you like, and you dispose of people you don't like. Just because I took a week off, took self-quarantine because my mom was around people that legitimately had coronavirus, and this is how you treat somebody? And I'd also like to give a big middle finger to the lawyers that would not take my case. And also for 16 weeks of unemployment that I rightfully deserve. I don't understand how a system is so bad that I go for over 14 weeks of not being able to collect unemployment, finally get paid from PUA, and then last week I got a claim rejected for filing PUA. The same fucking answers I gave 2 weeks prior, and I called them up on the phone and they said income verification. When you file for a PUA and get more than $165, you've submitted income verification. So I don't understand what the hell is going on at unemployment. It almost feels like I need a lawyer for both of them, for Kroger and for the way unemployment is treating some of the people. It's unjustified bullshit that I just cannot get behind. This whole system is fucked up, and as you can tell, I'm a little bit pissed off. It started with sadness in June when I realized that I needed to cut corners in order to survive and put food on the table, because with the COVID-19 bullshit going on, it's hard as hell to find a job. And when you go from making $17 an hour to almost nothing, all of you guys need to understand why I've asked for donations in the past. Why I'm so appreciative of people dropping $1, $5, $10. Why I shout these people out in videos. The reason that I do that is because I'm very appreciative that you take some of your money to try and help me out. I hate doing this. I was never like this when I was unemployed, but I feel that you guys need to have an explanation for all this. I'm not here to bullshit any of the 68,000 subs or anybody that is a real fan of mine. There are people that are good people that would not stab people in the back. You know who else is a good person? Tony Luzzy, Dashi, Kiss. Those three stuck around in a guild in Marvel Contest of Champions for almost a year that I stopped playing the game, and they stuck around. They were not like Dr. David 69. They were not like Nevermind. They were not like OGD. They were not like Witnessings. They were not like On-Screen. Scavengers, and anybody else that decides to be a hopper. All of you guys can go to hell. If you guys want better rewards rather than brand loyalty, all of you guys, in my opinion, can fuck off as well. A real friend would not do that to somebody. When we're trying to push for 5-4-4 or 5-3-4, you help people. You don't just quit and leave because you're not getting what you want. I understand that some people go into business for themselves, but if you consider me a friend, you wouldn't do garbage like that. Now, I don't need people like you in my guild. Now, I'm not talking about Ben Solo's ghost because I did not play for the better part of 2 months. So if he wants to up and leave, I don't blame him. But you don't want to know the people that I do have respect for? Kisp, Tony Luzzy, and Dashi. Also Evan Quinn, who stuck by when everybody decided to up and leave in Marvel Strike Force. All 4 of you have my respect because you guys stuck with me when I quit the game for a year. No hard feelings to anybody that left my Alliance in Mayhem because I haven't played that game since Hulk Hogan became a paid offer. And regarding Mortal Kombat Mobile, you guys have noticed that I have not played the game for almost 2 updates because of their bullshit Fatal Towers and paid offers. The game is no longer free to play, and I feel that I've accomplished everything in that game over 5 years. So I have no desire to play it. Now, as far as Injustice Gods Among Us goes, I'd like to thank everybody that tuned in at a later start time. As you guys knew from yesterday, I played late yesterday because I wanted to play Destiny 2 with Mike, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this over the last couple of months, but I've actually taken time out to play Diablo with said friend, Vince and Savage Wolf. Now, I would like to thank you on that, except for the backseat gaming, which fucking pissed me off. It's one thing if I play a class that I have no idea how to play, like a Demon Hunter, a Crusader, a Witch Doctor, and a Necro, or a Monk. Do not tell me ever again how to play a Barb or how to play a Wizard. You have to remember, I've played the game since beta. I have 2 collector's editions, and I'm honestly tired of your shit. So I demand, if you're an actual friend, I demand a heartfelt apology. Don't say, oh, I'm going to come back to the guild, because we're past that point. There's this thing called pride, and there's this thing called self-respect that you need to fucking learn before you even associate with me ever again. You do not take members from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, a game that you fucking begged me to play, and I agreed to because I've known you for years. You do not do that to somebody. That's like that best friend that wouldn't do one thing for you, and you just up and disown them. What kind of person are you? I don't know what kind of bullshit you're going on through in your personal life, but I'm not putting up with it. I don't know what kind of friends you have that you can just manipulate and control. You do not control me. I go into business for myself, and if I'm making an alliance with new people that play a game because of me, show them the proper respect and don't bail when things go rough. Just because you're not getting heroic rewards in the pit and AAT means that you can just up and leave? Fuck you. I demand an apology. Now, with that said, I have one final thing that I want to say in a positive light, and I want to talk about Injustice 1. It seems like a lot of you guys want me to play Injustice 1 on Tuesday. I haven't checked the comments since last night, but a lot of you guys want me to do a bonus Phantom Zone / Survivor run on Tuesday. So that means Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are going to be planned Injustice 1 streams. I don't know exactly what time, but I could probably do a 3-hour block on Tuesday after I play Destiny with Mike. So it's probably going to be a later stream, like 9, 10 o'clock again. On Wednesday, the 19th, I'll probably do the usual 6 to 9 block because Beth works at 10:45. Beth works until 10:45, and then I'm going to go and hang out with her for my birthday on Thursday. And then she's going to drop me off at about 3 o'clock, I think, because she's got to work Thursday night. But that's going to be plenty of time to have a little bit of fun, and it's also going to be time to enjoy ourselves and just relax. I think I'm craving Olive Garden for my birthday. You know what I wanted for my birthday, and it's nothing major. I just want a couple 10-foot HDMI cables, and I also want to be able to use my laptop in a different position. I want to be able to use my laptop kind of near where my game cabinet is, and that's why I need a longer HDMI cable. I also would like to be able to hook up my 4K Elgato to my TV and not my computer monitor, however I have it hooked up, because I want to be able to use my computer kind of like a big screen TV. So whatever I have hooked up to it, I can just look on my big screen TV and whatnot. I don't want anything expensive. I don't need anything major. The fact that you've stuck by me, Beth Batches, through my unemployment and through everything else, shows that you're a keeper. The little things like bringing me food at night or taking me to the grocery store, taking me to Meijer, especially asking if I need things when the pandemic was really bad and getting them for me and bringing them to me, that is something I can respect and something that I really appreciate, going above and beyond for somebody. And this is why I don't mind doing things with you and for you. So this is a longer daily vlog, more of a rant at the beginning, more of the positive stuff at the end. I hope that I got your attention. All I want, Alex, is an apology. If you can muster one up for sabotaging my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes alliance, maybe we can be friends. But until then, I hope you live in guilt. And I hope that anybody else that left the alliance feels bad that they also went into business for themselves. Although in a way, I don't fully blame them because you went along with the leader. I'm more pissed off at you than anybody else. Thank you for watching this longer daily vlog. I'm sorry I had to rant and piss off some people. I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to bullshit people. This is stuff that I've bottled up for a couple weeks now, and I feel that the world needs to know. Thank you for supporting the channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I won't be so pissed off.